baby. We live in Sydney, Australia, you feel me? Yeah. Hey, how do you pronounce that?
This hit is Givenchy, $900 jeans, homie. All these girls be raunchy, like let me see your peen, homie. She trying to cause sin.
So our first problem is a numerically problem, and the limit that we discussed and decided to use was as the limit approaches 2, the limit x minus 2 over x squared plus 5x minus 14. So Ellie's gonna show you guys how to solve this. All right, let's hear it. That wasn't it. Pat, let's hear it.
Okay, so as you can see here, we have x approaching 2, and if you plug in for the bottom or the top, you get 0 on the top and bottom, and if you do 0 divided by 0, that's an divide by 0 error, which is DNE. So this is how we got to solve it so we don't get that problem. Ready? So for the thing, we have the limit of 2, so we're going to choose numbers that are close to 2. Like we want to choose... Do you want to write them, or would you like me to write them?
You can write them.
Okay, so as the x, this is what we're going to do. Let's do 9, 1.9, because that's close. And then the next one we'll do 1.99. And then the next one, do 1.999. It's getting really challenging, right? You can finish from there.
All right, then we'll use a little.
This dog is really restricting my reach as well.
2.
Then we got
That's
2.
a 2. Is it backwards?
No,
I don't
that's
think
a
so.
good 2 right there.
All right, that's a good 2.
And then we got 2.
How do you do this, Arvez? Like, how do you write like this?
Yeah, this is challenging.
With
Okay.
that dog on your lap? And then we're going to go a little... Okay, I'm
Closer to
not
2.
lefty. I'm going to get close to 2, but not 2. Let's go with 2 point, like, what?
Let's do
Oh.
001, because we did do 1.
1. Then we're going to do a little... Whoa.
It's okay.
2.0.
Then we'll do 2.01.
Then we'll do a little 2.1.
2.1 action right there.
2.1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well,
Fine.
Ellie's gonna go. Bye, Ellie. Okay, we still got Roxy. She's the homegirl. Alright, now we're gonna take these and plug them in up there. But
Okay,
we're
ready?
just...
This is where my mental math comes into play. Ready? Watch this. I just computed it right then and there. Ready? For 1.9, this is what we got. Ready? Rox, you're gonna have to move. I'm sorry. Go behind the board so I can do this. Oh, she got some claws to her. Okay, ready? Got this in my head. Ready? First one. You got 0.11236. Oh, those are like sideways. Oh. Sorry, our buzz.
We're still good.
The next one. We will get 0.111. Why do we go so far? Jesus. 23. See, this is where the mental math comes in. I'm sweating. Jesus. The next one, oh my god, ready? 111. Mental math 1, 2? I think it's 2. Ready? But for the 2 here, as it approaches 2, we have D, N, E. That's where our problem occurs, and Christian's gonna finish the rest with his mental math.
Alright, now I'm thinking we're gonna do like that, but like close. So I'm gonna go like a 0.1111. 4 ones, why not? Then we're gonna hit them with the 0.1 1 why'd I put... Okay. Oh,
Let's just check this mental math.
dude, I can't write. Yo, hold this. 09. Then we're gonna go with the 0.10989.
Yeah.
So we can see that it gets close to 2 on everything around 2, but like it can't hit it because it doesn't exist.
Exactly. That's where the asymptote would be, or
There's
special.
restrictions on this function.
But as you can see, just looking at it and just being like, oh, 2 can't work, it's going to be a DNA, you can't just do that. You have to plug in the values and figure it out.
Figure it out, alright?
Figure it out. Thank you.
Alright guys, we're back with another problem, but this one we're going to do it algebraically. Did I spell that right? I don't think I spelled it right, but
This is math class,
This is
not
math.
literature.
Alright, so we got this function. We got the limit of the square root of x plus 2, then plus 2 over x minus 2 as x approaches 2. That's a lot of 2's.
Yeah. That's too many 2's.
Too
you know what I
many
mean?
2's. Alright.
Alright, so I will explain this part. Ready? So as you can see again, if you plug the 2 in there, you're just going to have 2 minus 2 equals 0, DNE. All these kids that are not in calc will be like, oh, it does not exist. But you know what? We're in AP Calc and we know that it does exist. Ready? So you do this,
But
And
does
you're
it
like-
really?
I mean, we'll find out at the end, am I right? So then, ready? This is what you gotta do here. You gotta do the square root of x plus 2 minus 2. You gotta do the reciprocal in this case. Over the square root of x plus 2. It's the same thing. Again, see, as you can see, you just wanna have the reciprocal of this minus 2. Okay, ready? And then, Christian will show you the next part on what you do next on how you do the multiplying.
All right, then we're just gonna multiply these out real quick. I'm gonna switch to a little green. I'm gonna hold that real quick.
Can't really
I'm
sweating so bad right
Now, why is this fire on?
now. I don't know.
Who turned that on?
It's probably browned up.
Alright, so we're gonna multiply these out. So now instead of the square root, they're gonna cancel out. So we're just gonna get little x plus 2. Then we're gonna multiply these, and it's gonna be a minus 4. So now on this, we're gonna do that after. So we're gonna go over. We're gonna keep that still. X minus 2. We're gonna get the square root of x plus 2 minus 2 still. Now, this x plus 2 minus 4, that's actually gonna be x minus 2. My face is burning. Oh my god. And then we're going to go put that over the same thing again. X minus 2, square root, x plus 2 minus 2. And now these are actually going to cancel out.
But look, rookie mistake. Christian forgot to put them in parentheses.
Oh my
See
God.
that? Rookie mistake.
What am I
You gotta
doing?
know when to limit them. Ready? So then he did cancel them out correctly. I give him applause for that. But then he just had to put them in parentheses so they were easier to see for people. Because like that could be like the 2 on the outside of that function, you know? So then they cancel out, and you're like, oh, perfect. So then you get that on the bottom. And then, you just have a 1 on the top because it does divide by the same thing. So you would just have a 0 on the top. So you have a 1 on the top. So then you would convert that 1, and you would plug in the 2 because since we've already found out that, then you can plug in the 2 for the x, and you get 1 over the square root of, which would be 4 after that, minus 2. But then the square root of 4 is obviously 2. Too many 2's. It's 2 more selves. So you get 2 minus 2. So then you get 1 over 0. And all those people that said it's D&E, they were right, but they didn't show the work. But we actually see that it equals D and A. See that?
D&E.
D&E does not exist. Thank you.
Thanks.
I'm sweating. This is horrible. Turn off that fire, please.
Alright guys, we're back with another graphically, obviously. And we got Pat over here who's just swimming a little
Is this
bit.
chlorine?
No, it's salt water.
I can taste it.
Alright, so we got this function.
As you can see, he didn't write graphically, but I just want to make sure that you know it's graphically and not numerically.
I
or
thought
algebraically.
they could tell.
Okay. Well, it's graphically, just to let you know.
You guys want to see something cool? Ready? You like splash water? Spells USA. America. Alright, moving on. So, we got the limit of f of x as x approaches 1 from the left. So we're going this way, up. So as it approaches 1 from the left, what do you think the f of x is going to equal?
You know what? We're going to tell you, actually. You don't have to guess because you can't speak to us because this is in recording.
I wanted you to tell me.
Oh, okay. Well, the answer is 4.
4. I believe it. You believe it? Why is it 4, Pat?
Because as it's coming from the minus position, you're following this line up and you're stopping at that point. Up there, as you can see. Ready? So that's why it's 4.
Alright, now we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to go approach 1 from the right. So we're going to be going this way from the right as it approaches 1. What's that going to equal, Pat?
Alright, ready? So as it's approaching, you follow this line then. You don't go back to that line, you follow this line, and it actually goes to -2. So now we have 2 differentiating numerical values. We have a 4 and we have a -2. So then when we go to the limit of f of x as x approaches 1, when we do go the comparison, we find out that they are not equal because 4 does not equal -2. So we actually find out that it does not exist.
What's up with all these D and E's? Oh man, that's a shame. I worked so hard on that graph.
It's a shame. But you know what? It does not exist. Thank you.
Skies out, thighs out.
Oh, yeah, they hate, but they broke though. And when it's time to pop, they have no show. Yeah, I'm pretty, but I'm loco. The loud got me moving slow mo.